Welcome back, Generals. My name's Takreva, and this is some more Hearts of Iron 3 playing as Italy. And we are still preparing for multiple wars, definitely Yugoslavia, maybe even Spain. But that's going to require us to build something specific, and that's going to be a new division of Marines. Usually this is a good Marine division, but this is also a very expensive Marine division to build. It takes 5 months to build. We're still going to need 4 of them, so I'm going to get started on it. They're going to be reserves because I kind of need them as reserves. Consumer goods is going down slightly though. Yeah, so upgrades needed, still some. But we are getting stuff built now. That's also very useful. Yeah, we're also going to need Marines to take Malta and stuff and such. Okay, Città Vecchia. Should have simply attached you straight up. So first we're going to send these two over there. And you're going to go to Cagliari. Yeah. You want garrisons in your ports because otherwise the AI will just abuse it. Seriously, that's too far away. Wait, what? Why are you attached to that core? That's just odd. You're now how far away? 210, yeah. You know what? Screw it. I'm making an extra core then. Transport him there. And go back. So this is Sardinia. Sardinia. I think that's how you spell it. At least, yeah. For some foreign areas, I don't know the English or the spelling in other languages. That's not always completely obvious. Would you be attached to the 5th Corps then? 5th Defense Corps. Liguria. You are also going to be attached to that one. You're going to go down there. And actually, we need to attach you, HQ, to the Reserve Army. And then I'm going to move you away and put you on just straight up to the HQ, the Metropolitan HQ. Should still be in range, right? It's quite in range, yeah. Heavy cruiser anti-aircraft armament advance. I'll let it open, even though we're going to switch over to operational level command soon. They're now in Empoli, so yeah, February 12th, operational level command, that's fine. Once armored car gun is completed, we can continue on with the heavy cruiser anti-aircraft armament. Losing some spies now. France has no counter-espionage going, the USA does. UK were beating them back down, and the Soviet Union were beating them back down again. Poland canceled the deal. The problem with Republican Spain, that comes from it being, that comes from the Civil War, the fact that it does have quite a few victory points spread out throughout the entire country. So, but we don't need all of them. Their national unity is at... Jesus, we need all of them. They have seriously high national unity there. And we don't have enough espionage to counter that right now, really. Because we can use spies to lower their national unity, if I'm not mistaken. yeah, disrupt national unity, this can be done. But it's so high that it's gonna take a while to actually get some effect out of it at all. Your education is nearly done as well. As our production, still some upgrades needed. But that is to be expected, really. Well, we have gotten about 1,800 officers in a short time. Now we need 20,000 in total almost. It's crazy. Hello, garrisons. So one here, and attach you to the 5th Corps. You two to the 5th Corps. There we go. So, looking at 4th Army, why aren't you attached to that? Here, the defense of the ports in Italy. It's going very well. It's, oh yeah, we added them to that as well. Central reserves, or basically the reserves that are in Rome. There we go. So now we need one for these 4 or 5. Yeah. Question is, can you still be attached to the reserve army? No, you cannot, because he is taking a spot. Might as well put you in that group then as well. There we go. So this will be a 6th Defense Corps for Venice. And should move you slightly here. Should be fine with ranges on these guys. And we just have one for Split and the rest of Yugoslavia once we get it, and Tyranny. Oh, Rimini. To recognize the name. Infantry anti-tank weapons advance, which allows research of mechanized infantry as well as airborne infantry. When would that be done? November next year, but it will speed up. I'd rather wait until it actually is sped up. Let's do militia anti-tank weapons. You still have militia, and that also upgrades garrisons, so... Education, another 5% in leadership gained, so we're currently at 16.25. Wonder how much that will be soon. Let's do agriculture then. $16.87. We drop you back to 0.25. We now get 9 officers a day. And intelligence is fine again. So that was a... Yeah. We spent the better part of a year. Say, in 8 to 9 months. In 10 months. We spent 10 months upgrading, using 1 leadership to gain 0.62. So in the long run, that's actually going to be positive. So, yes, it's still in range. Perfect. What is the range? It is 184. It's probably the first way it can be. And let's face it, Trieste is still closer. War of the Worlds, a recent radio adaptation of H.G. Wells' novels War of the Worlds in the United States has caused mass hysteria among its listeners. Directed and narrated by Orson Welles, the radio drama was a special Halloween episode of Mercury Theatre on the air and described the seemingly unstoppable Martian invasion of the Earth. Many who caught only part of the broadcast believed it told of real events and reacted with panic. Experts attribute this to the intense international situation and the looming specter of war that hangs over the nation. Wow, it's almost 1939, actually. Wow. And it is still too low. 26.79, yeah. We could boost it by increasing, doing that, and increasing the threat of the UK for a little bit. Trade deal broken with Persia. It's already 39 almost. Holy crap. This, yeah, going through this at speed 5 is insanely fast. You're going to be in Venice. Be attached to the defense corps of Venice. Destroyer main armament advance. It's escort, so that one can be cancelled. Doing all the heavy cruiser stuff. We've already got the battle cruiser stuff. Let's get started on radar. It will speed up once next year rolls around, but I want to get started on it. Destroyer engine advance. Yeah, now all the destroyer stuff is gonna trickle in really fast. Artillery. Yeah, we need to upgrade our artillery. Good point. But our army is getting stronger and stronger. Next year should be mostly about the doctrines, though. Let's get started on the infantry warfare next level. August, that's perfectly fine, August. Broken treaty agreement with the Soviet Union. 2 more garrisons are done, which means 1 in Trieste. I set 1 in Trieste. And 1 in Pola. Now, how many more are we building? 5 more. 5 more are being built. It's perfectly fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But we're going to need 3 more as well, so we're going to get those 3, but we're not going to put them at the top at all. Garrison, anti-aircraft. 3 more as reserves. 75 days. Yay. They are slowly taking less and less long. A lot less. Desert warfare equipment. Very, very good that we get it. It's going to be expensive to upgrade everything again. Mass assault. We're going to need that. There's an artillery that we still need. Yeah, I shouldn't add anything more to the Reservista though. Another deal broken with Germany. Actually, not to the Bay of Naples. I need you to go to Salerno. I think at the beginning of 39 we can join the Axis without a doubt. Regia Marina. Excellent, another destroyer. Perfect. How's our destroyer tech doing? Anti-aircraft. Hang on, did we finish all 3 now? Oh yeah, we did. Just anti-aircraft armament in a few days. Then we're going to build 3 more destroyers for another navy group. Obviously. Also, I need another battle cruiser. And we've done first heavy cruiser things. It can be cancelled. Yeah, I cannot afford spending more on aircraft carriers right now. I just cannot. It's assault concentration. Heavy cruiser engine advance, as well as main armament advance. That's a good point. We're gonna need some of this. And BC positioning, that's battle cruiser, yeah. So you have light cruiser as CL and heavy cruiser as CA. destroyer escort role necessary. Oh yeah, another one can be done. Air. Yeah, we're not focusing a lot on air, are we? Central planning. Yeah, Grand Battle Plan, that will be useful. Once we actually get it. Now we have the destroyer anti-aircraft stuff, as well as another artillery done. So we are still building quite a few things. All the infantry will be done in March. That's perfect. Garrisons are nearly done. Will be all but one will be done early next year. Then we'll start on the engineer brigades. That's very good. So now we have our destroyers, and how's our heavy? Yeah, we can start on heavy cruisers now. We need 2 and 2 of these, as well as 3 more destroyers. It's gonna take a while to build all this navy stuff, but it's gonna be very useful. November. Oh man, we kind of need it to get started sooner. So we want it to be together with that fleet. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put them up higher. Above the Marines. That should be reasonable. I mean, when upgrades finish, that means more stuff will get built faster as well, so... And then again, once the garrisons are finished, once the infantries are finished, that should give us a lot more as well. Yay, another garrison finishes. And this one will... Oh god, we're gonna need one for Africa. Yeah, we're gonna have to drop a lot in one port now. All in Salerno. You'll be attached to the 7th Defense Corps. Defense Corps Libya. And I cannot attach you to the army anymore, because he's kind of filled up. So we're gonna have to build the 2nd Reserve Army. Reserve Armada, which we can attach to the Command Group Suprema. There we go. And this 2nd Reserve Army can go to there. Libya, that's number 2. It frees up production, so that's always nice. Still need some upgrades, of course. Are we currently upgrading Desert Warfare equipment? That's nearly done. That's nearly done. It is done. Right on January 1st, it is done. That dropped down. Another garrison. So we need 4 garrisons, and then we can ship them across. Special Forces advance. Yeah, we need to continue that one. September 16th. And radar sped up to July 14th. Oh, I never stopped destroyer anti-aircraft armament. Whoops. That definitely wasn't planned. Yes, let's upgrade the light tank guns. So we do have some tanks that we need to upgrade. Also, I need 2 more. Yeah, I need 2 armored cars. And they're expensive to build. That's a problem always with armored cars. They're expensive to build. Nearly done with it last... oh, hello, that's number 3, I think. Is that already number 4? Oh, that's number 3. Siena, Gaeta, Bari. And that's the artillery. The last one we'll need. Seems that espionage is taking a beating again. Yeah, counter-espionage in the Soviet Union has gone up tremendously now. But the USA is down to 1. So this is costing us, probably. Let's put that down a bit. How is our threat now? 25.14. We're so close to joining them. So close. Seriously close. Tricarico. Oh, I just want to build that final garrison so I can transport them to Libya. I would like to thank you for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. Should put them on the transports first. And I'll see you guys later.